Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades and welcome to hell. Look who it is. We unlock the companion Morty and we will pick him up and put him to good use. Yeah, apparently Thanatos is fairly fond of us and honest to god, how couldn't he be, right? And we are playing the Hestia aspect.
Good to go.
Feels like it hasn't been that long since we got to play that one for the last time. So yeah, let's go in. Have ourselves a ball.
Ready as I'll ever be.
So when and how will I use Mort? I had him on my old save file once before and he was weird to say the least.
Uncle Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
Now would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favorite uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks.
It was your pleasure.
Seems you're getting somewhere, little nephew. Good. But here, allow your favorite uncle to bestow a little boost.
Oh, I'm ready. What is it, you know? Sure.
I'm grateful for this.
Why not, right? A little bit extra damage and maybe a strong knockback. I did not really check out how strong it was.
Witches.
Come on, come on. There. I mean, when he just dies, of course I'm not going to knock him around. But it will make sense if this very strong projectile would have ridiculous knockback now, wouldn't it? At least that's what I would like to think. That's what I want to believe. You know what? Let's try the money here. We don't have Sisyphus and Boldy with us, so the money we might earn in here might end up becoming very useful. That would be me. It's one down. Does not seem to be all that bad over here.
Easy.
Oh, there was a skeleton man. Had to be a bit careful about that guy. Yeah, evidently we are not finished yet. Boom. There was one more. Easy money.
Short work.
Should have taken the key there. I did not know what I was doing at the time. I was just so very eager to leave Erebus way behind me, you know? And you know, let's not forget, I have a special that I can actually use against hordes of enemies like these. It's just so fun using these heavy slug shots.
Let's check on Master Chaos.
Just so very enjoyable. We won't be getting as insane crits as on that last Hestia run, but glad you find them agreeable. Not sure if that is all that much of a flattering way to express that, but I take it. Let's take the extra HP here. I think compared to the crit heavy runs, this one will end up being a bit more balanced. And allow us to make use of a multitude of effects. He said as he spammed Hestia shots. Athena, huh? I'm pretty sure we had that combination just recently. Poseidon on the attack, Athena on the special? Yeah, we had that. Let's try something else. There's Artemis again, damn.
Look at this mess.
Yeah, looking. Come on! Yeah, that takes forever to charge and blow through. I mean, I could have used Mag there for almost the same effect, couldn't I?
Well, Zagreus, you getting out of there this time, or am I going to have to keep on hunting by myself for the time being? Probably.
I think so, yeah. Alright, cast, wrath effect, pressure points. Yeah.
I'm honored.
Okay, maybe there will be some insane crits in here. They will be exceedingly rare,
Brimstones.
but when they happen, I believe them to be noticeable. Thanks for the snack. I believe this should be the last room of us having a Chaos Curse. Yeah.
The curse of chaos has expired.
Looking good. Looking very good. And this darkness will put us ahead of the 8-ball.
Time to lose.
It will put us into a position where we will be able to buy a new Fated Authority from the shot. This pleases me a great deal.
Damnable fools.
Come on.
Well, that's better.
There we go. Over 5,000. Grab the snack. Keep it moving on.
Here's the fee.
Hermes faster attacks. I don't know if that really does anything for me.
Hermes.
Think the projectile is going a bit faster? Maybe it's just wishful thinking, that could be. I'm actually going to take the bomb here for the higher crit chance. Sure, why not? Take the money. Hello? If it's just him, there's nothing wrong with going for these strong Hestia shots. Can distance ourselves, take our time. Whoa, hi. Did not see you being there. Oh yes, Sisyphus. Always a pleasure meeting you. Yarn of Ariadne. I don't think I will get anything too noteworthy out of that at this point.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Princette, I heard the strangest rumor. Here's the thing, I'll give it to you straight. I have heard you've been consorting both with Megaroth the Fury and with that old stiff Thanatos. Can you believe it?
I mean, yeah, I'm consorting with them, with one by choice, with the other one by, let's say, for lack of a better word, necessity.
Sisyphus, I don't know where you heard that, but it's true. They're just doing their jobs, and I know how it looks, but you're my friend as well, and I don't want you to forget that.
Look, I do appreciate the sentiment, Your Highness. I'm just surprised. I thought we shared a common foe in them is all. What can I say? I hope that someday I can see them how you see them.
Always so
Thank
positive.
you for understanding, sir. Besides, maybe I can get them to cut you some slack.
I mean, we already did that. We already did that.
Yours.
Cheers, mate.
I actually completely forgot about that. Yeah, he is probably not all that friendly with Thanatos because, you know, that whole story about him cheating death probably caused Thanatos quite the headache. Then again, Thanatos was the wounded party in that regard, so...
Get out.
I don't think that taking Sisyphus' side there would be all that fair. Maybe it would be the right thing to do for the sake of the friendship, but it would hardly be fair.
I grow stronger.
Explosive shots that deal a lot of damage.
What's new,
Sounds like something I would do.
Why not?
Huh. Yeah, no.
That's better.
I will have so much HP by the time this run is over, won't I?
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Hello, beautifuls.
He's come crawling back again, sisters. Let's get him then.
Oh yes, please get me. Come on. That hurts. We're doing pretty good. Yeah. Can I sum Thanatos against her though? I can. You wouldn't have expected that you could, but apparently that's exactly what you can. Don't think he did any damage there because she was just running around like crazy.
The other sisters left.
So it would seem.
Artemis has proved unable to contain you.
Great, right?
Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up.
I tried very hard to get to a point where Tartarus cannot contain me. I think on this save file we have lost against the Fury Sisters even once, have we? They must be so sour. Except for Meg, she seems to have been gotten used to it.
Asphodel.
Alright, let's see who's here. I really am surprised that you can use Thanatos against the Fury Sisters. I strongly was expecting that to not be the case. Oh, come now. Really? He lived on 1 HP. But that guy did not. Nope. Damn. Okay, this time. My attack got better. I think that's pretty okay. Hermes and Eurydice. Hang on, what do I even have? Tempest Strike, Life Affirmation, Pressure Points. I only have so little boons. Okay, so I think that going for Eurydice might even not be worth it in this case. So, let's see Hermes. And you know, we still, I believe, need to give Hermes some ambrosia, so... golden opportunity. But man, it hurts my heart, it hurts my soul to say no to Eurydice there. But there was just no real point to it. I only had 2 abilities that she could have upgraded with her Palm Courage. Can you die, please? Still alive. Hopping around like crazy. That's better.
And I think you know what's inside. Well, maybe not exactly, but just pick something, will you?
That I can do. Faster special. Sure.
Godspeed.
Could have went for higher rarities and upcoming boons, but that wouldn't have given me any immediate benefit, and I feel like on these runs that is just something that I have really been grown to appreciate. The value of getting some benefits instantaneously, especially in Asphodel. More HP, sure. Might as well take the darkness with us.
How about another?
Poseidon again, good. I mean, Asphodel, in my opinion, is one of the, if not the most dangerous biome in the game. It has a very, very strong, very endurance-taking boss fight. It has the, by far, most dangerous room layouts. Kudos to all the lava pools.
Need a moment.
And at least in my experience, it tends to be the floor that gives you the least potential of growth. Like, historically, I would say that Asphodel tends to be the floor where I see the least amount of gods helping me to advance. Of course, Eurydice is here, and when you see her, usually she is stellar, but sadly this was not a case like that today. So we're going hard on Poseidon this time around, huh? Not even a debuff, come on. Come on, Secret War Effect.
Better.
Artemis or Aphrodite? I think I go with Aphrodite here, thank you very much. Is it the murder boat? Of course it is the murder boat. Why would it be anything else than the murder boat? Though to be fair, this arena is small enough that Thanatos might be worthwhile to bring. On the other hand, I can't risk using him because of the Void Stones just making enemies invincible. So yeah, still stuck in a loop. Because he's charging so slow, I can't even use him to try to scum the Hydra. Surf them all down. That was good. Good use of the Poseidon Rod. Thank God bless me for picking that up when I had the chance. How have I missed 3 of these shots in a row? Better. It's moments like these that make me wonder, would I have been better off if I would have taken the Athena boon when I had the chance? To which I reply, honest to God, who knows? No point wondering about that now. We're not surprisingly well in here. I'm actually amazed.
No need to worry any longer, dearest. I bring you strength and comfort, and I shall be watching every step of yours most carefully.
Oh, that's awfully nice of you. And I will take with pleasure the Passion Dash.
Thank you for your support.
More HP. My God, I'm going to be so tanky towards the end of the run. I see that challenge room there, and this guy.
Thought I'd drop in. What do you say we deal some death together, Zagreus?
Sure. Let me try to summon you against you.
I'm empty. Occasionally, yes.
No witty comment about trying to summon Thanatos against himself. There. Kinda disappointed. Come on. There. Don't let him have any kills. Armored Witches, huh? He might get some kills then. He got one. Oh, he lived. We're still not done. Thanatos, Thanatos, Thanatos. How good could my life be without you being such a pain in my butt? At least I get even more HP out of that. And of course, his is the only heart in the game that is not affected by life affirmation. Of course it is. God damn it, Thanatos.
You're really putting in the work to get me to forgive you after all you've done. I'm honestly surprised.
Don't be. That feast of ours is really going to be something, Than.
I mean, of course he's surprised. He's trying very hard to make me dislike him.
I guess if you insist.
Alright, talk to the boy.
To see you taking little Mort there on one of your strolls means I can better keep an eye on you out there.
So am I the only one feeling uncomfortable with Thanatos staring me death in the eye? The hand of death looking me straight in the eye. Yeah, that is probably not a bad omen.
He's been great to have around for sure. Still can't believe you found him after all this time. You used to always carry him around. I was so sad for you when he got lost.
And I cannot believe you still remember that. Regardless, he will not be getting lost again under your supervision. Accurate?
Accurate.
Accurate.
That takes some HP, yes. There's a shop, there's HP, and a Chaos Gate. You know what, I'm going to go for this. Because this is going to be right in... I thought for a moment I broke the game, because he tried to enter there while there was still urns lying on top of it. Oh, I was about to be salty.
You evade my wretches, boy.
But yeah, I'm going to go in here because I can't lose out on things for going in here. Because it would have just been the shop regardless. Where was the witch that fired that off? There. This is a very troublesome room, by the way. That one single witch there. From the back. There seems something very awkward with the Poseidon Rod effect. That has happened to me a few times by now. Sometimes in very rare cases, it just forces you to go straight ahead.
Oh well.
I have no idea what is causing that, but I know for a fact that I will reroll here.
Three fates.
For Zeus, of all the gods, Zeus. I mean, sure. If he wants to be a part of this run, I won't mind.
I like the fire in you, Zacharias, and I have every confidence you'll someday clamber from the shadows there into the light.
I would like that. Okay. This is a rough question. I want to take the billowing strength because it's billowing strength and absolutely amazing. I also want to take the special because it would open up his duo boon with Poseidon, which is also pretty amazing. Rough decisions. Very rough decisions. I feel like the billowing strength is going to be the right call here.
Thunder time.
Man, that challenge room was rough.
Bone Hydra. It's been too long.
It didn't even feel all that bad until that one... Nice crit there, by the way. Until that one singular witch, empowered witch, showed up. And that really ruined everything. That champion witch is very hard to deal with because it's so hard to really keep track on where the bullets will be coming from. Whoop. That looked like it hurt. Still got one more charge on Thanatos. I feel like I kind of want to use it against Theseus just to see his reaction to it. There it happened again. Was forced to move into a straight line. Worked out nicely there, though. Whoa. One of these days we will be through in here. There. Alright. Get ready for the finishing touches here. Of course he would use that attack. Of course he would use that attack twice. There. Had enough yet? Probably not. The big amount of HP we have in our hands here really making this fight a lot less stressful, though. Less stressful in a way of me not being worried too much about my HP. We take some damage, we shrug it off. That's how tanky we have become on this. And there. And that's all he wrote.
Back to wherever your neck went.
Shine bright like a diamond. Hopefully we will be able to invest that into some beautiful music pieces.
Still there, are you?
Yes, I am.
Seems that way.
Sure, give Chaos a shot. Might as well buy some HP. I think we can use them. And I want to go for Poseidon here, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Elysium. I'm always happy when I manage to come to Elysium. I feel like this is always a good floor to get some nice power-ups. Thanks to that white gold, I received more health than I spent.
In the name of Hades.
And Chaos blesses me with extra money. I would go as far and say this is actually a pretty decent spot to get that. Hello?
Come on then. Ready.
That's better.
Not yet.
Here's me hoping that Poseidon will bless us with his debuff pretty soon. I feel like that would be one of the best damage increases we could be hoping for. Was too late on that front. You know what would be another good fight for Thanatos? The fight against the butterfly. The big butterfly spawner. Oh, that was nice. Taking out both of them in one shot.
Pathetic.
Over 300 HP, huh?
Some of Charon's wares.
We can go deeper. We can go a little bit deeper than that.
Charon.
Hello, beautiful.
Useful.
Yeah, no. And Poseidon offering again. The ammo will come back later, so we go for Poseidon here. And I was just speaking of it. There, I took care of his armor, bro. I did a thing. Alright, take you out too.
Come back. Don't do that.
Ho-ho! Oh, they were bunching up there together. Good. Always a pleasure seeing all of these butterflies disappear from my screen. Using my Wrath effect for the extra damage it gives me, and then we are done. Tidal Dash, Typhon's Fury. We take the Typhon's Fury here without a doubt. Another fated reroll. These guys get a decent amount of knockback on them, which is cool. As long as I can keep my distance from these guys and just shoot them for what they are, we should be pretty okay in here. Get out. Get out. No. No. Nobody likes you guys when you respawn. I mean, nobody likes you guys in general, but we especially dislike you when you do the respawning thing. So, for the future, please refrain from doing so.
Here we go again.
Oh, man. Thanatos and his little Mort. Apparently Zack has some history with that thing as well.
I should not be the supervisor here.
Now to collect.
I mean, from my perspective, these things look like toys, but all the characters refer to them as if they were alive, which is kind of awkward.
Right swords.
Hello. Already done. It's almost like I'm hitting for a lot of damage. Nobody likes your spear hero, who is actually a sword hero. So the other day, I had a small conversation about the Chiron aspect. And by extent, how to pronounce the name Chiron. I feel like there's a lot of confusion, and I feel like most of that confusion is on my part. So I feel like I want to elaborate a little bit on that. That's good. Better now than never. The special. Well, let's take the Dying Lament. Make room clear a bit easier for ourselves here.
This gift.
There's the hammer as promised. So, I, as far as I can tell, never heard anyone in German, spell out the name of Chiron for me. So when I would spell it out in German, for whatever reason, I would do it the way I would basically just spell out the name in clear German. And that would be Chiron. The CH sound, that's how it sounds like. It's a... We have quite a few of those in German. Most notably the word ich, which means I. And as far as I'm aware of, the English language has next to none of that sound. At least I can't think of any from the top of my head. So then came the time of my life when I was playing Smite. And Chiron is actually a playable god in that game. And that is when the thing really got confusing for me. Because in-game, the horseman is introducing himself as Chiron. Which also makes sense because that is how you would spell the CH sound in English. So yeah, it absolutely makes sense to call him Chiron. But then there was also someone on the... Hello. Hello, Patroclus. Always a pleasure meeting you here. Give me your HP.
Move right along, stranger. Let's skip the pleasantries.
Works for me. So then there was also this one guy who said that the name was actually, in the original language, supposed to be spelled out as Hero. So that just added to the confusion, but nobody cared.
In the name of Hades.
And what do we even take in here? All of these don't look that good. I mean, I could take the Deadly Flourish, but why would I? Let's take the Hydebreaker. With Charon, the Boltman, it's basically the same thing.
If you seek a swift and righteous death, you fiend, you've come to the right place.
Hello. No. I ain't having that tomfoolery today. So much for that. So much for that, thank you very much. I was forced to go straight ahead once more. It did not used to be this buggy. That's a pretty novel experience for me. There again. Forced to go straight ahead. That's just a thing since this patch has started. You're good? You're good. Charon having that CH sound as well makes me want to call him Charon. Or if I want to spell it out English, Charon as well. But at the same time makes you wonder that if Chiron is supposed to be spelled out as... There's my life gun. As Huron, maybe he is supposed to be called Huron too. It's just a very, very weird scene to behold. Almost done. Take him out? Oh, of course. Yeah, man, I feel like I actually have to take a break from taking the Poseidon Wrath effect. Don't worry, you'll follow suit. I'm actually knocking him around somewhat fiercely, am I not? Come on, come on. That works. And he's down. Ooh. Thanks for that. Another thing that just adds to the confusion, at least on my part, is the fact that it feels...
Your stubbornness shall only bring you...
Yeah, he's probably onto something there. From a point of pronunciation, the A sound in Charon and Chiron and the I sound, they sound very similar to me. Charon, Chiron, or Chiron, that's the thing, because there's an I in there, I want to spell it out as Chiron, because that's usually what the I implies, an I sound. And when I do it, and because the other 5 letters in their name just happen to be the same, they just end up sounding the same to me. And that is why they always get mixed up whenever I try to talk about them. Let's go.
Should check this way. Like that.
Don't even need to use the Hestia aspect here for the most part, because I now have another shotgun run. Which pleases me a great deal, don't get me wrong.
Hey, money.
Getting a lot of money in here as well, which is very nice. And you know, it's very nice to just playing this run right now in a way that gives me options. I can just go and shotgun blast these fools to the best of my ability. I can always go for the manual reload and start a fight with a strong rifle shot. It's a very cool mechanic if you think about it, and I feel like they could make some use with that even for other weapons. Like just in general, I feel like the R key, which is the key I use for reloading on the keyboard, I feel like that key can and should be used for some of the other weapons as well. Sweet nectar breaking wave. Hell yeah.
Heading back.
I mean, basically the throw's over now. We could just fast forward to the boss fight immediately. But where would be the fun in that?
Thank you, mate.
You want me to have that so bad, don't ya? Sure. If you insist, Zeusy boy.
Time for a change.
There's this once more. Oh, I have no more rerolls left. Damn. I also did not want to reroll the HP there. I wanted to reroll the
Not now.
palm there, as I usually do. I don't think that I will lose out the run, because I will miss out on these 50, or a little bit more than 50 HP there. Well, I would have liked to have them, regardless. I mean, forget everything I just said, we are just done. Sea Storm, nice.
I feel all tingly. Look at all that coin.
A shotgun full of sea storms. What's not to love about that, right?
Are you hungry?
And I have enough money to buy the Centaur Heart and the Palm perfectly. More crit chance, 8% baseline. Oh, come on, let's go for Artemis. We are so strong, it would be a shame to not do it. This works. This works just fine for me. Load up so that we can start with a strong shot in here. Yeah, I think the run has actually evolved into a direction where the Hestia aspect will not be the main source of income here. I mean, you see it like it is. We knock enemies into a wall, they are done for. They are dead. Dead rats they will be.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hunter's Mark? Sure.
Very good.
I don't know when we are this strong, it will be a sin to not go for the other floors too, right? Come on, let's go. See what else we can find. Nope.
Not yet.
It's just such a satisfying effect to use. All the explosions, all the damage, all the water we have wrecked, all the lightning striking, and all of that at once. How can you not love every second of this? I mean, look at this and you see that there is a good reason why I'm always happy to play a rail run. Always and evermore. More? Yeah, more. Too freaking many. My boy, way too freaking many. But not enough to stop us on our trail. My god, imagine this run with a fully stacked out Hestia rail. Let's go for the last room too before we buy Hermes. Maybe I doubt it, but maybe we'll get enough money to buy the diamond there. Nice. 666 obols. 731. It will be very, very rough. If there's a lot of money just lying around in here. And in the next room. We might be getting there. Hell, and if we don't, so be it. That's good. 40 coins right there. Bunch of small fry. Some more big ones. Let's see if they are going to be generous. I saw that 2,000 crit there. 2,048. Damn, we're only missing out on 90 coins. That actually hurts me a little bit. Only a little bit though.
You honor me.
And yeah, nothing else to spend money on there. So we're gonna go.
Back through here.
Hermes and another palm then.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
My god, 10% crit chance out of the pressure points. That's that good stuff. I kind of feel like actually going for the Poseidonate could be troll though. For even stronger crits at random. And more dashes, always nice. Yeah, I think we're as powerful as it gets.
Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Thanks, boy.
Oh, Hades. This will be a rough thing for you to deal with, won't it?
Father.
There you are. Then let us now commence this ugly business yet again.
Oh, I'm ready. The question is, are you? Yes, again. Oh, ho, 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 yes! Yes! It was all worth it. It was all worth it. It was absolutely worth it. Oh yeah, run little boy, run away. Oh, he got me. I'm a little bit strong. I'm a little bit strong. And halfway through, my god, the damage. 3,000. I just realized that I never exchanged my keepsake as I came into this floor.
Ah, blast. I knew of all my kin would be the one to do this to me. Charon, take me home.
Charon. Like, that is... Looking at how the name's pronounced, that is not how I would have spelled it at all. Probably. Most likely. Remember when I started the run, saw Poseidon and was like, there will be no heavy crits in here this time around. And it ended up with me being completely wrong about that.
Beyond this point lies such a horrifying fate that we had better speak no more of it for now.
Man, I used to be a die-hard advocate for a triple bomb. And if given the chance, I would probably still get it. I feel like Spread Shot, Explosive Shot, and Triple Bomb is a very powerful three-hammer boom combo that I was going for quite a bit in the past, but these days, I hardly ever get the opportunity to do so.
Oh, hey! I didn't see you come in. Welcome back.
Why, thank you. Anyone? Anything? This guy, of course.
Than, you don't hold a grudge against old Sisyphus, do you? He seems rather apprehensive about you. I understand you met not on the best of terms.
Oh, nice that we go full circle on this one.
He is a brazen one, I have to give him that. I hadn't realized that you were close. Despite some questionable choices on your part, I don't think you're the poorest judge of character, and so perhaps I have him wrong.
That was probably the closest thing to a compliment you can expect from this man.
I only have a faint impression of the man he used to be, although it seems he's changed a lot since then. Thank you for understanding anyway.
I mean, we never got the impression as if Thanatos would go out of his way to make Sisyphus suffer more in the afterlife. Contrary to the Fury Sisters, who were actively punishing and torturing him.
On things while you go away.
That's nice of you. Very brief, nice.
Back shortly before you did.
Where's my dog?
For now.
Let's go behind his back.
Where I can see you.
Oh, what? Getting paranoid?
You're here to stay, boy. All of us are.
Only like 970 more conversations until we can progress there. Need a little more diamonds for that.
We all could use a little song from time to time. Isn't that so?
That is so. Oh, you know what? That song is nice. Let's play on.
At least the house seems well enough in order since I saw it last.
Yeah. I mean, we got all these nice cushions on the chairs. We got the kitchen fully stacked out. Not that I believe that any of the shades in here can actually eat.
What's for sale?
And 3 keys for 25 darkness. Hell yeah. Where are all these good deals coming from? Where have they been before when I started the save file? God damn. So yeah, I actually won't be needing nectar all that much anymore. I think we actually got almost all the characters maxed out.
Am I grateful for your company, my child?
Let's see. Clean the mantle, clean the rafters, clean the skulls, clean the bar room.
Cleaned everything up just nicely. You're a very eager beaver, aren't you? So yeah, we will be able to spend keys and nectar and put all of that into diamonds so that we can fill out the music stand. Probably more of that in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching. Have the greatest of days, stay as awesome as you are, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, I will not repeat myself now. Goodbye, guys. I love you.